So you can't easily open the menu to get Paimon.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
Halt! You violated the law!
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
You're trespassing. You violated the law.
Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
You have the same starry eyes and almost like the uniform as someone from Conria?
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning.
I thought so. Still don't know if I can trust this person's word just yet. You were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first. And what I do here is none of your concern.
You were watching me sleep. Why were you watching me sleep? It's almost as if you want the idea of trespassing to be more important than the idea of you watching me sleep.
Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
Okay. You watched me sleep. There's something strange about the person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't think I'm gonna try and find my companion in the woods. I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that,
Okay.
and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside.
I was out there all night.
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just
BK!
come in.
Have it your way!
But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay?
Fine!
Come on then.
Get out of my way. Wait, is he actually in there? Am I gonna piss him off if I go inside? I'm gonna piss him off if I go inside. Hello? Why is there a hilichurl on his table? Why do you keep a hilichurl at home?
Mind your own business. And don't worry. He isn't aggressive.
Okay.
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
Was? As if he died, but he's still moving.
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
You're from Conry, aren't you?
Huh?
You got the same starry eyes and sort of uniform as similar to Dainsley.
You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly.
Traveler?
And how?
Your clothes, your eyes.
Do you worship a god?
No.
Traveler?
No, the Traveler's an atheist. I follow no god, though I count some of them as my friends. I count some of them as my foes.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida. And you are correct. I was once Conrian.
Why are you here? Why weren't you here when Dainsleif was here? Why are you nervous? Why are you taking care of a hilichurl? And why do you feel the need to set up shop in Sumeru, just a short distance away from Sumeru City? Why does everybody in Conria have the starry eyes and starry look like they're almost in some way related to the Abyss Order? What is Conria's relation to the Abyss Order? Are you in any way related to the Abyss Order?
I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
Atheists are extinct.
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Yeah, well, that's a whole other story when it comes to people who use religion as an excuse or academic reason as an excuse. Sounds a little black and white-ish.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm.
The downfall of Conria.
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
So, just like Dainsley, just like Kaya, just like everybody else who is related to Conria, they also have the immortality, but my guess is I also think that they also have the erosion going on as well. And he's just holding on for dear life. Actually, not holding on for dear life. He's immortal! He's just holding on for dear sanity!
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods.
He is the type of person that would say death is a gift.
We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release.
Immortality is a curse?
All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
Despite the fact that you also have a mind decay thing going on? So it is just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. Why did some people turn into hill trails while you were afflicted by the curse? Yeah.
Because although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
Mm-hmm.
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
Dang. So who's the hill trail to you?
He is Caribert, my illegitimate son.
Dang.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria by blood, but I resented the life that my family had arranged for me.
Uh-huh. Because you were in such a weird, messed up, natural social hierarchy.
Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight.
Let me guess, she didn't live long because she wasn't cursed with immortality?
Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it.
You sound cold. You need to get a heater on.
After all that, he turned into a hilly troll right before my very eyes.
Dang.
I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother? She died. She died.
We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
Okay.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for.
You were like... This character... they had everything. This character reminds me of Leonardo DiCaprio's character at the end of Don't Look Up.
And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
It's almost the idea of everybody who's lived under that society was somehow considered guilt by association. I really feel like this quest is talking about real life way more than the quest itself. What are you planning to do around here?
Yes. That reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
God! Doink. Ah! Yes. Here.
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru.
Because he was in Mondstadt?
Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
And only the medicine in Sumeru can help those from everybody else?
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Because the immortality, much like the immortality afflicting you, also has a mind erosion thing going on? When we were in Chasm, Dean said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods.
So you accept it, despite the fact that in some ways you resent it.
But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
Wow. Interesting how you laugh at the end there.
I believe that it might just work.
The bipolar medication.
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned.
Why is he laughing?
This medicine requires the power of the Seven to work.
I'm almost thinking he's a Heath Ledger character. Or a Jacqueline Phoenix. God, he's got Joker's laughing symptoms.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
Uh-huh, you know there's a reason it was banned. And also, you kind of give me the idea of, I just wanted to be evil every once in a while. Can't you understand?
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh?
There's a way to get excitement without breaking the rules.
The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Okay.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long.
You're really trying to make bipolar medication. You're using the Hilichurl as a test subject to see if it works. You're not really, I get the feeling you're not really trying to treat him. You're trying to treat yourself to ward off the effects of this mind erosion.
As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine.
Called it!
My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Do I dare help out a mad scientist, Heath Ledger, Jacqueline Phoenix, Joker to make bipolar medication to offset the mental bipolar effects of the curse of immortality from years of being built up? I wonder. Ooh, red flower, a shroom. I've never seen this kind of mushroom here.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
The Sumeru rose I see to the top left up there. The Kalpalata lotuses, I don't know. The ones hanging on the cliffs like the way ones? No, nobody can go and get some.
Could you really? This is the method.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna announce something here, which is obvious to every other quest I do. Fetch quest! Now, where is it? Oh, here it is. So I need to get that. Go to collect flowers from vines that grow on cliff sides. There we go. Alright, I should have enough of these. Now, nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. Also, what the hell is that thing? Strange mushroom. Can mushrooms really grow like in the field like this? I thought it was a flower. Weird. I don't know. Alright, craft it. Am I making something illegal? I'm making something illegal. But then again, why is it called taboo medicine? The sickness on to near death.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see.
Didn't you see from there? Did I make bipolar medication?
In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations.
Really? You asked me to make your drugs for you?
Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
What?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects.
Are we creating forbidden knowledge or something based off of a banned book?
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Because you don't want to deal with the gods, but we have to rely on him. Sounds like the God of Wisdom. Should I get any heated help? Forget it. Aid hates the gods. You could complicate things if I just do it his way.
Bring the medicine with you.
Okay. So you want to go to a god statue. Can't access the map. Why?
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing?
Why would you? Are you saying you shouldn't, or you should?
God of Wisdom, I will utter no prayer. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of Wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul.
You're more than 500 years old. You don't get to call yourself young.
My son.
Oh, him!
Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now.
Really? You're gonna change your ways just to adapt to certain things?
I have given up all I ever stood for.
I really wonder, like, why isn't Paimon around? Is the character still dreaming? Is all this real? Is, like, we're making something different? Like, are we imagining, like, I don't know if EIDE'S is real or not. Maybe he represents what someone from Conria had to deal with when handling the gods of Tevat.
All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God!
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Can the same be said for Dainsleif and anyone else related to his unit before then? Or Kaya? But then again, Kaya was moved to Mondstadt at some point. Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day.
Okay. Okay. Now, is this gonna work? The medicine...
Caribert?
He's still alive. The hill trail seems almost lifeless. Distraction and everything are incorporated.
We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
Is he gonna die then and there? With your help, I'd feed the newly made medicine to the hilly trail.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father, Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were, but I'm here now. Papa's been Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me?
He's really... his head is stuck in that past.
I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything!
Do you really expect a Hilichurl to say anything?
Please. Please.
It didn't work.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you!
You lost everything even before you bowed.
I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it! But you won't even let me die! I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
There might be another reason it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean? Huh. You really think so?
Have to exhaust all options until you're ready to give up. Or you're just gonna blame God if something doesn't work.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair.
Says the person who's still doing that.
Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
Right. Okay. To have infinite time yet no hope can only be called torture. Huh.
Let's go. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated.
Where do you get those shrooms?
I grow them in that field.
But there's nothing growing in the fields. So where do you get them?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity. There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around... I'll be here, watching Caribert.
Wait, what?
Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mud. Good. Then please head over.
The time passes quickly before you know it is 2 in the afternoon. Why is... Go to the waterfall, fetch some water. I'm just doing manual labor for a guy who can't accept that his so-called son is kind of not coming back from whatever that is. Done. Water.
Condition is stable.
When was it not stable?
By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway.
There. Here. Done. Done. Carefully waters the fields.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do,
Fine.
Good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Interesting how he's going somewhere else to make fertilizer. You wait for a field for I to return after a while. Monsters, and so many of them, it looks like they're coming for this field. Does watering the field somehow attract monsters? Better fend them off. Okay! Why? Poof! Done! I go around in circles.
Happened? Was it monsters?
Yes! Was I not supposed to kill them?
Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer.
Right! Spread some fertilizer before long, the elemental energy within it starts to take effect.
Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose.
Oh, great. And what happens if... it doesn't work. Synthesize the nameless medicine. Get. Like the lotus. Now we got more. Now what? Are you gonna try again and it's not working? Medicine's ready.
Oh, sorry. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
If only I could stop playing the same game over and over and go somewhere else. The idea of being in a different mindset.
I do indeed.
Yeah.
That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again.
Fine. And then bless it at the 7. Now what? We're gonna bless it?
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
He left the house?
Oh no! He must have left while... Come on!
Okay. Wait, how do you know it's actually him? Oh, he's going underneath the chasm. And I think I know why. Because that's basically where they're being called to go. My parents' instinct said guess. No!
That's not Caribert.
How do you know? There's no silk scarf around his arm?
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son?
Still, this hilly troll, there's something strange about it.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. Yes. The more we know about Hill...
They go inside the chasm underneath here as a sign of, like, seeking death. Okay. And I think we've stumbled a little bit far. Follow that hilly troll deep beneath everything.
Did it go in here? Well...
Unknown sanctuary. In the chasm area, near Leeway.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? Huh. It looks like they're... worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling and I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
Something related to Conria, as a final resting place for all the immortals and hilly trolls to avoid everything outside.
Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The area here is a creepy scene. Eerily familiar. Okay, continue exploring. I'm watching them all bow down.